Audience, what? What are you doing? Staring at a record that says Human League. I don't know what is it. Aaron Draw. Okay, she made that joke. My friend Kathy Sue gave it to me. She's like, I got this guy. It's called Mango. What? What did you give me that for? Okay, so I guess it's like a double record thing. I'm gonna have to find a way to play it because I have no idea what this is. Human League. You could Google it, but that's not fun. You could Google it. It could also be Mangue. Like segue, but like a man thing that transitions. Okay. Anyways, she also gave me this Kathy. She's freaking awesome. Kathy Sue. I'm Toby Joe. Okay, so it's a keyboard for a freaking iPad that her friend invented. This brilliant freaking dude just built like the prototype for it, and so he like makes stuff that is in packaging that you can't feel this. It feels good. Okay, that feels like it's massaging my handbag. That's fantastic. That's what I look for in packaging. I don't, but it's kind of cool. You know, like when you get an iPhone, you're like, ooh, this is so like silky cardboard, some crazy. What are you looking at? What are you looking? I'm looking at you, your tool bag. I'm looking at a human tool bag. Pet me now, pet me now. All right. So I want to make the battery pack, and I want to make a headset. So I want to try that and see what happens over the next year. These are big, long-term things that, you know, will take a long time to happen, but they'll happen. Definitely happen. Okay, only speak in positive words, okay? Because if you say maybe, I hope, like, dude, okay, don't lose hope. That's the most negative thing you could ever say. Don't lose hope. Like, don't and lose. Those words, pfft. What am I doing? All right, yesterday I'm like, blah, 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 positive, happy, happy. I was reading the comments. And, you know, I don't really have the ability to speak in, like, a fluid thing that, you know, makes sense the whole time, or even most of the time. But, you know, yesterday I was trying to, you know, just get out some messages about, you know, being happy and stuff, just because, like, some friends of mine have just been having a hard, you know, past couple weeks. And, you know, I like to cheer people up, just because that's my thing. Because I don't like, you know, you might as well always be happy no matter what. And it doesn't work like that, because you're always not going to be. You're definitely going to have, like, you know, bad days, and that's just part of life. Except for you, you idiot. Except for you. Oh, that was me talking to you in your own voice. I'm insulted. Anyways, so, positive words. Use just freaking, even if someone sucks, just freaking use some positive words just to see what happens, even about that person, you know, no matter what. Like, don't say anything bad, even if it's like an ex-girlfriend who's freaking crazy and she just does stuff every day and you're like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Just be really just positive to her, and then she'll be like, slap your arm, be like, you have very soft skin. Just be positive, you know? Oh, might as well. What else am I talking about? This is gonna be something good. Okay, so I finished the Wolfenstein. The trailer for the Spirit Wolfenstein. Dude, do you want to freaking trade because you know I'm vlogging? That's what happens. Let's do it. Come on! I ain't got all day. I do actually. I do. Jumping jack. So Wolfenstein is almost done. And I'm curious to see how it's gonna do, because it's singing about Nazis is not ever a wonderful idea. Down. Down. Good monkey. But it's funny. I mean, there's some funny jokes. There's some stuff that I like a lot. There's some stuff that like I probably have to rework a little bit. So I do literals. Like I'll just kind of sing. Sometimes I'll just sing without even freaking words, but then some words will just come out. But then the rest of it is just sounds. And then I'll listen to what those words sound like and then make them into the words. Isn't that weird? I'm serious. Like, just keep looking awesome. I didn't say that, dude. That just was like, like really. I recorded something that sounded like that, and then I ended up figuring out, you know, making it into a sentence that kind of matched what it was supposed to sound like, and I feel like that's the coolest phrase. Like, whenever that happens, the best stuff happens. Like, whenever I go about the creative process that way, the best stuff happens. What else? So much stuff's going on. All right, so there's this, so we're doing a poster, And I don't even know if we're going to be able to get it in time for the end of the Indiegogo campaign. But I always wanted to have one of these posters. And I want it to be like me on a throne with a freaking... Which is just the most egotistical thing. It's wonderful. With Griffin in my lap. Maybe a scepter or a sword or something. I want it like... There's this guy that crafts swords. He's a blacksmith. He's freaking good. I want him to craft the sword from the Tobuscus Adventures logo. That's probably going to take a couple months. But he's really good. And I think we'll do it. But so this poster is just like... It's one of those things where it's a person in front of a picture of a... What was it? I always die. I mentioned it yesterday. I didn't know what it was freaking called. Anyways, we're going to do one of those. A guy in front of a picture of whatever's happening. So the poster is a photo, but there's a painting on the wall of the photo. Like a painting. So it will obviously be, you know, done like it would look like a painting of that. I think it's going to be awesome. Anyways, that's next week. Bless your face. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. I'm going to go do a whole bunch. Who knows? I'm going to lay down. I stayed up late working on Wolfenstein. And you wouldn't shut up. He runs around. He's got this jingle jangle. And he just like all night. I don't know what's going on.
Because I'm an idiot. I'm just getting you up.
What? I'm going to go. I love you. Take care of yourself. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. The winner of yesterday's t-shirt is annotated in the bottom middle of the video. If you want to enter a t-shirt, post a comment about how I need to do laundry, how I need to take trash out, which includes flip-flops, how I need to get my contacts, I gotta order my, or just, you know, stuff that you need to do that you think is awesome. But I have to get contacts so I can see better with these little things. I'd rather shoot lasers in my eyes, though, because that's super sci-fi and nerdy. Subscribe, outro of darkness, and redness, then whiteness, then